Hi, welcome everybody. We're going to be doing our kettlebell routine today. As usual, we have a set of 3, 2 if you're minimum, or 4 if you want to just up it a bit. I'll be talking about low, middle and high heavy weight, so you know which one to switch to. As always, remember, pull those abs in, tuck the pelvis under, protecting the lower back and strengthening the whole body at the same time. As we're going through, I'll keep prompting you, but remember, when I tell you which muscles we're working, keep your focus on that muscle, whether it be the abs, the glutes or the biceps. If you're thinking about the muscle, you'll work it much harder. Okay, shall we get going? Let's just start passing that little one around the body. So just extending that warm up you've just done really, so we get used to the weight of the weights. Good work. Shall we change direction? Never letting go of that weight. Passing it from one hand to the other. Still warming up, remember. And I want to just twist it round, just gently. Up through the body, twist. This is still the lightest weight, and we're just warming up, getting our body used to lifting those weights. So I'm coming onto my toes as I twist. 2 more. Pulling the abs in. Okay, let's go on the other side. From the top, twist. Nice and free through that body. Two more. Okay, that should be nice and warmed up. I want to switch to our middle weight now, and we're going to start with a drop twist that is using that diagonal motion we've just done in the warm-up. Okay, my middle weight. Weights in the heels. We start from the top on the diagonal and we drop it down into a squat. Let's go. 1. One side only. More. Last one. Whoop. Came onto my toes there. We're going to do the other side. Whew. Quick breather. Just started, already out of breath. Are we ready? Up we go. Let's go. Twist and push the bottom down. Weights in the heels. Last one. Good work. Whew. Just going to drag in a little bit of water. And I'm back on that middle weight for a standing crunch. So it's a standing abs, working into the abs movement. Okay, so we take the weight up and we put it into the knee. Let me turn to the side. Squeeze. So we curl into it. Curl. Up. Okay, we're doing one side first and then we'll go on the other side. So think of it as a crunch on the floor, but we're doing it standing up with a weight. Are we ready? We got this, let's go. 1, curl into it. 2, squeeze the abs. 5 left. Push it up. 2, 1. Well done, pop it down. Give those arms a shake. Must be aching a little by now. And we'll go and work the other side. Are you ready? If you're mirroring me, you're on your right hand side. From the top, here we go. Take it up and curl. Squeeze those abs. Push it up. Focus on the abs. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Well done. Little work for the arms. We're going to take our smallest weight and work our triceps. Okay, so our triceps is this muscle at the back of our arms, our bingo wings as we like to call it. Okay, so we take the weight up, keep it by our ear, so you can either hold it here or use your arm to press it into the side of the head. But we bend only here at the elbow. 1, and take it up. 2, if you bring it down here, you're working the bicep. That's not what we want. From the back. 1, 3, keep going. 3 left. 3, 2, keep those abs tucked in. 1, yes, well done. And you notice the more tired you get, the more your arm will tend to drop. So keep it focused, pull it up. If you only do half the amount, that's okay. As I always say, better to do half the amount in the right way than the whole amount in the wrong way. Are we ready? My abs are tight, my back's protected. Here we go. That's 1. 2, this is my weak arm. 3. No rush, guys. 4 and 3. 1. I could feel that in my triceps, even if you couldn't. Okay, double hand swing. We know what we're doing. Heaviest weight that you can manage. And remember, it's a snap of the hips. Bottom's tight, abs are tight. Gets that whole core engaged. Are we ready? Let's get that heavier weight. So I'm on my heaviest, it's a 14, whatever your heaviest is. I'll turn to the side for you. Are we ready? Through the legs. Snap. No higher than my chest. Weights in the heels. Last one. Good work. Let's pop it down. Woo! Okay, grab a drink, guys. We're going to do some burpees. I've got my heaviest weight. We're not going to jump with these burpees. We're going to lift and push. Okay, so I'll just turn to the side. to explain how to do it. So hands are on the floor, both feet back, both feet in. Keep the knees bent as you lift that weight to the top, in front of the head, back to the chest. Bend the knees to put it down. And we go burpee again. Okay? Everybody okay with that? So don't bend your back to pick it up. It's important you bend your knees. I'll stick sideways, I think. Are we ready? Let's go. Bend to the top for those abs. Feet all the way back to plank position. Keep the feet together. Abs pulled in tight. Push up. Never take the weight behind the head. Onto your toes like I just did. Woo, we got 5 left. Starting to tire a bit now, so make sure you're pulling those abs in as you get tired. Three left. Push. Last one. Well done. Take it away, that weight. Good weight, guys. Okay. I'm on my smallest weight. Okay? We're going to go from the top and pulling it down to our knee. So take it up, okay, the body straight, pull. Working into the waist so the knee goes wide. Pull. Focus here. Here's where we're working. 5 more. 5. Push it up. 2 more. Last one. Come back. We got to do the other side now. Are you ready? Take it up into the air. I got my thumb hooked, if that helps on how to hold it, if you're new to this kettlebell exercise routine. Are we ready? Knee goes wide, elbow to the knee. Let's go. 1. Keep breathing. Here's the waist I'm working. 5 more. 5. Push it up. Well done. Good work. Let's do the arms this time. We're going to work the biceps. So the big muscle at the front of the arm. And because it's a slightly bigger muscle, we can go heavier on the weight. I'm going to incorporate it with a squat. So if you can, grab your heaviest. If you can't manage that, have the medium one to the side so you can switch if you're struggling. Okay? Let me demo. So I'm holding it by the horns here. I'm going to squat, bicep curl. Holding that squat, pressing up through the bottom, through the glutes. Are we ready? Okay, holding the weight at the chest to begin with. As we squat, bicep curl, back to the chest, through the glutes. So we're working the biceps and the bottom at the same time. That's what I love about kettlebells. It's a complete body workout. Everybody says you need to do cardio 3 times a week, weight bearing exercise 3 times a week, stretching 3 times a week. There's not that many days in the week, is there? So kettlebells, cardio and weight, all combined. Good work, 5 left. 5. Glutes. 4. Good work, guys. Really squeeze the bottom as you come up. We've got 2 left. Last one. Up. Good work. Whew. Putting that heavy weight down. If you manage to stick with that heavy one, well done. Strong biceps, strong glutes as well. So we'll move on to our swing. We always finish each little mini circuit with a swing. This one I'm going to switch down to my middle weight. I'm going to swing alternate hands. So we switch at the top. Just going to swap my weight. Whew. So, same as a double hand swing. So still a snap of those hips, but the weight's in one hand. Through, swap here. Switch sides. You got that? Snap those hips. Woo! Snapping the hips, 4, 1, 3, weights in the heels, last one, and the other side. Good work, guys. Pop that weight down. Woo. Okay. Good work. We'll do one more little routine. Then we'll go to the floor. Promise. Ready then. Let's get that cardio up a bit. Not that even though we're static, we're not using our heart. You can tell by my breathing that actually we're still working the heart and getting a lot of cardio in here, although we're not jumping up and down. But this one I want to jump up and down. I've got my middle weight. We're going to do jacks. So feet together at the top, wide at the bottom. Join in when you can. Again, switch the weight down if you need to. Abs at the top, glutes at the bottom. Two left. One more. Well done. Good work. Curtsy squats next. Sticking with your middle weight. It's going to mop my brow. Okay. How are we doing? All right. So the weight's going to be on one side. And we need to take the leg behind, as though you're curtsying to the Queen, or any other royalty. Just your wife perhaps, your husband, anybody else you think deserves a little curtsy. So, I'm going to take this weight up to my bicep, okay? It's the same leg that I have the weight on that goes behind and up. Balance. Using our core to keep us in balance so as we don't sway, wobble, or fall over. One side first, just keep it on one side. Are we ready? From the bicep, take that leg behind. Low. 1. we're working into the hips as well. 2 more. 1 more. Well done, guys. As always, we've got to do the other side. Quick breather. Switch arms. Over we go. So, my weight's on my left, your right as you're looking at me. So you're going to take the same leg behind in the opposite direction. Are we ready? Let's go. Behind. Knee up. Use those abs. Good work, guys. 5 more. Whoop, bit wobbly, getting tired. 3 left. 3, go low on that curtsy. 2, last one. 1, well done. Bring it down. Next one's going to work, working our abs and our arms at the same time. Our arms stay straight at all points through this exercise. So I'm going to stick with my medium. It's the end of the routine. Your arms may be tired as well. So if you want to switch it down to your lowest, that's perfectly fine. Just going to grab a drink. Woo! We're doing great, aren't we? Really good. Okay. My feet are just slightly apart. Weights at the chest to begin with. We do a squat with our feet together, push to the front, lift it up. Keep it in front of your head at all times. Back to the chest, pull it in. Here we go, squat, push. So as you're lifting, you're using the entire range of your abs, which is great. Straight arms as well. Working into the shoulders, into the biceps, into the lats on the back, abs in tight. Again, focus on those abs. You can see my face straining from the front now. Come on, up we go. Just to show how difficult it is for me as well as for you. So let's get through this together. Go on, down we go. Front, arms, abs. Think of the abs. The arms have no choice. If you keep them straight, they have to lift. Go, abs. 5 more, guys. We've got 3. Oh, we can do this. Come on. Up. 1 more. Push it forward. Come on. From the chest. Lift into those abs. Down. Chest. We did it. We're going to swing. Last swing. Your heaviest that you can manage. Double hands. Woo. Well done, guys. Doing brilliantly. Just got to mop my brow again. Whew. Okay, last double hand swing. I'll start on the side, then I'll change, move forward so you can see me. Remember, snap the hips. If it's going higher than your chest, your weight's too light. And look, if I go higher than my chest, look what happens to my back, okay? So in, everything in. Are we ready? Let's go. Ha. And 1. And down. Great work. starting with some planks with side planks. So I've got my medium weight. It's quite heavy. You might want to start either with no weight if you've not done this before, or your lightest weight, okay? So we start 10 seconds plank, and then we take it to a side plank for 10 seconds, back in the center, over to the other side, and we're going to do that twice through. Are we ready? In that plank position, I'll come to the side. So I'm on my toes, shoulders over my wrists, pushing the heels back. We're going to count for 10. Pulling the abs up. Are we ready? So onto one hand, pick up that weight and side plank. If you've got one foot in front of the other, it needs to be the top leg that goes in front, not the bottom leg. Holding it nice and steady, weights in front of my body. So look up at your weight. If you can't see it, it means it's behind your head. That's probably 10, so let's get down. Good work. Back to an ordinary plank. Heels back, abs pulled up. Take it up to the side. 1. Pushing that hip away from the mat. Back to the center. Here we go, 10 seconds. Keep that head nice, neutral alignment. Squeezing the glutes. Up we go, to the side. Lift and push. Keep breathing, pressing the hip away from the mat. Okay, take it down. Center. Push the heels back. Abs tight. Shoulders over wrists. Other side, here we go. Twist, lift, straight arm in front of the body. Down we come. Let's finish with 10 in the center. Oh, how are those abs feeling? Tired? Pull them up. Good work. We're going to lie on our mat, on our backs. Again, I'm using my middle weight. Switch it down if you need to. Drop it totally if you need to as well. You see it. So, from the chest, lying down, I'm going to push it up. I'm keeping my head on the mat. Put it to the chest. Push forward. Roll it down. Push up. Push forward. Up. Squeeze those abs as you come up. Keeping the back on the mat as you push the weight to the ceiling. Nice and controlled. Don't let the body drop and don't let it swing up. Oh, we got 3 left. For 1. Controlled, roll it down. 2. And 3. Good work. Put that weight down. Just give your arms a shake. Just one more exercise on the floor. This time I'm going to take the legs in the air, keeping the back engaged on the mat, so pushing the abs down all the time. And we're going to reach for our toes. Are we ready? Straight arms again, I'm afraid, guys. Killer. They're the best ways to get those abs working. If we bend the arms, it means we're using our arm muscles. We keep them straight. We're having to use the rest of the body, because straight, they're not as strong. Okay, I'll shut up. Are we ready? Go down, feet in the air, weight over the head, straight arms, reach for those toes. Over and reach. Straight arms. You got this. Breathe out on the way up. Squeezing those abs. You breathe out, you squeeze the abs. I'm going to try not to hit the floor this time. Good work, guys. Come on. Keep those legs straight. Reach. 5 more if you can manage it. Let's go, guys. Come on. We're 5. Last one. Roll. Roll it down. Well done. Hopefully you're sweating as much as I am. Well done. That's a great workout. And all we've got to do now, find a little stretchy video that you want to complete with me. Well done, guys. Super proud. See you next time. Hello, beautiful. Hello.